Hello there, Brick Fanatics! This is LEGO 910038 Ominous Isle, one of the sets going up for pre-order as part of the BrickLink Designer Program Series 2 on June 6, 2024. In our previous video on the set, several commenters mentioned that it would be quite nice to actually see a little more of the set itself, which is entirely fair, so here is a closer look at Ominous Isle, and I promise there will be no long pointless stories about rattlesnakes in this video. Ominous Isle is the brainchild of fan designer Jared Le Cras, aka Jared Le Cras, an attempt to pay homage not just to the long-running and widely beloved LEGO Pirates theme, but also to the kinds of expansive set layouts from LEGO product catalogues of the early 90s. To this end, the set comes with a collection of modular islands that can be linked together via a series of bridges, and there's a small amount of flexibility about how you lay out your display, although if you plan on using all the bridges included in the set, that flexibility becomes somewhat more limited. The set contains 2,809 pieces, making it one of the larger LEGO BrickLink Designer Programs from Series 2. It is a fairly fragile build, which I would recommend more for display than play. You can check out our longer previous video on the set for more thoughts on its actual construction and build. As a BrickLink Designer Program set, there are no unique elements in the box. Everything here was created purely with elements that were already in the LEGO catalogue from other sets. You want unique elements in fan projects turned LEGO sets? You go to LEGO Ideas. Here, things are all about using what's already on hand in new and interesting ways, and that's no bad thing with a set this inventive. The minifigure lineup is then one of the weaker sides to the model, simply because no new elements, no new printing, no new minifigures. Chances are, though, if you're considering this set, you've already got more than a few interesting LEGO pirate minifigures kicking around that are looking for a new home. While the large skull-shaped island is the main attraction here, a lot of the smaller islands are also brimming with personality and character, with little hidden secrets to discover, inventive set dressing, and plenty of expertly crafted rocky contours and carefully placed foliage. The set does a great job of calling to mind the LEGO pirate sets of old, albeit with a far larger scope, and while the finished set is fairly fragile, this is somewhat unavoidable as a result of the high level of complexity on offer, which easily surpasses the sets that inspired this design. Plus, there are not one, but two seagulls in the box. Take that, 21335 Lighthouse. Jared Le Cras has stated that the modular design of this set is intended to help with that constant LEGO collector bugbear that there's never enough space to display all the sets in a collection. To that end, the finished model can be rearranged as you see fit, but the long bridges and separate island design of the set does mean that this has quite a large footprint, so don't expect it to be too easy to find a home for this thing. The continued popularity of pirate-themed sets among LEGO's fan-designed lineup does highlight just how underserved this section of the community has been in recent years. The focus in Ominous Isle is on the pirate base itself, so there's no big pirate ship included. If you want a decent ship to pair with this that's currently available for purchase from LEGO, your best option is still the Creator 3-in-1 set 31109, which debuted 4 years ago in 2020. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably already know this, but because there is always someone watching for whom this is their first rodeo, it is important to reiterate. On June 6th, it enters crowdfunding on the BrickLink website, where it can be pre-ordered for £189.99 in the UK, $239.99 in the US, and €219.99 in the EU. A hard maximum of 30,000 pre-orders will be sold, and that is the total of all the copies of the set that will ever be manufactured, so this is a first-come, first-served scenario. With Series 1 of the BrickLink Designer Program, some sets sold out entirely very quickly, while others didn't sell out at all, but you have been warned. Of course, you will still be able to buy these sets in years to come, but you're not going to like how much they're going to cost you, because you'll be buying from sellers I will charitably describe as business-oriented. Ominous Isle pairs well with the more widely available 10320 Eldorado Fortress and with the now retired 21322 Barracuda Bay, but it also works just fine as a display piece on its own. For the purpose of this review, the set took around 7 hours to build, but full disclosure, because of the crowdfunding nature of this set, the finished instructions were not available for review, so this may affect the ultimate build time and indeed the build experience as a whole. This then is LEGO 910038 Ominous Isle. Be sure to check out the full video review on this channel and the written review on brickfanatics.com, and if you're going to be making a LEGO.com purchase in the near future, make sure that you use the QR code that is currently on screen or the link in the description. Otherwise, do all of the regular YouTube things. We'll see you in the next video. Shiver me timbers.